Hello everyone, welcome back to Railroads. And let's see, let's stop that. So you can see, we're not doing too bad. We need to get a bit more money so we can buy some more of our stock. We've also started buying some of their stock. And this guy's now starting to sell and buy his own stock. 90% of their stock is available for purchase. And we've got 760, so let's buy some more there. Buy some more of our own. So you can see here that things are going reasonably well. We've got here going into Dover, which doesn't look too bad really. Just turn the game sounds down a touch. Now this here could be helpful, but I don't know where we could provide it to. Oh, hello. So they're a steel mill, but these guys are also a steel mill. Oh, hello. That could work out very well for us. So what we can do... Oh no, that's them. Whoops. Okay. Well then. So what we can do maybe is buy that steel mill and then buy... Oh, hello. We got 1 million in the bank. And while he's doing this, we're going to buy another section of his stock. And we'll also buy some of that as well. And some more stock. We're going to need to buy all of our stock. Yep, there we go, we've won that. Which is good. And can we bring that into there? See, that's a food plant. But, well, that's a stockyard there. But, see, this is the problem we've got, is that we kind of want to provide steel to here. So if we were to off like this, and then like that, delete that, and then we could go from here like so, and then run another one right next to it, and that could go over to there. Like so. So that means then we could provide automobiles from here. Now who accepts automobiles in our group, in our area? These guys? Yeah, these guys like automobiles. So what we could then do is run another line like that out of there across and over to here, and if we make that a 4-way line, then we can run the automobile straight into there. So that what we've done there is build essentially a production line. So if we build here, there it is. Wait until full, send it to there. And then here we shall say wait until full, build, go to there, and then we'll do A1, wait until full, and go there. And there we go. We have set up what tends to be probably the most efficient production line equivalent. Oh, hello, 10-wheeler. There we go, oil going in there. Now, the 10-wheeler is good for passengers. That's about it, though. So here you can see the ore being delivered. And this guy is going to be waiting for the steel once it's available. And which reminds me, yeah, we've got the steel mill. And we want the automobile factory. Oh, hello, he wants that quickly. So we're going to buy some of his stock while he's doing that. Just to throw him off a bit. Every time he bids against me, we'll buy another section of stock. Let's buy some of our own as well. This is essentially bullying, really. But, you know. Okay, let's buy some more of that. But that's about it. Okay. So we got ownership of that. They want cars, but yeah, I'm not going to get anywhere near that, so I might as well just keep this thing going here. Here we go. We can change this guy into a 10-wheeler, which means he'll run faster. And this fellow as well. Not that the American isn't a classic American train from this era. Thing that really turned everything around for the country, really. So that's more ore there. Okay. Right. So he's buying up more of his stock, so we're going to buy some more of that. And more of our own. Oh, hello, we'll have you. There we go, new terminal record. Things you can do when you're getting a lot of money in. See, and it'll only be 4 million for us to buy him out completely. And we're getting pretty close to that. So there we go, we've got the tunnels. And things aren't going too bad, really. So we just got to keep an eye on this to make sure it's working properly. There we go, see? He's waiting for more steel. So what we're going to do is we're going to upgrade that to change the speed of the terminal and improve it, essentially. Go. There we go. So now he's got steel. He's going to make his way to the automobile factory. Oh, there we go. Me again. And he's going to drop off of all the steel there. We're going to get 50% additional because it's going into the steel mill. And this guy here, let's just make sure he's set to wait. Yeah, wait until full. So he's essentially going to be waiting for the cars that are going to be built. And each of those will give us about 180,000 per train load. Let's buy that one. Can we buy that one yet? No, not yet. There we go. So it costs us 4 million to buy him, 1 million to buy him, and I just need to buy one more of my own, and then I own all the stock in my entire company, so somebody will have to spend upwards of 25 million to buy me out completely. Which is part of the thing that you do with this game to deal with your rivals. You can just buy them out. Once you establish a good economy, once you establish good things like this, for example, where you you go for the things that generate the most amount of money for you as a corporation. Yeah, we already own the steel mill, so every bit of coal that's delivered here, 50% of that goes to us. The steel then goes to there. 50% of that steel money goes to us as well as, there. And then the cars go to here. And then that's £180,000, or $180,000 of profit, I think, for every truckload. But we'll follow it in and see. And this is the key to the game, is to be able to create these production lines. Do it with gold, do it with cars. So, oh, not 180, 80,000. So, but the point is, still a lot of money. And we are now on a good footing to buy out that guy from this situation that we're in. There's the steel. So there's the cars now being delivered. There's the steel. Is there anything else of this guy we can buy? Because this is what we're looking to do. We're looking to undermine their economy by buying their industries from underneath them. Now, what that means is that essentially all the deliveries and everything that they're doing, they are also adding to your coffers, like we've done here, you see. And so every single delivery they'll do in that regard will help us. So there's an automobile factory there, but I don't think there's a steel anywhere, is there? Ah, okay, see? So there's the steel. Going from here to here. And then I guess we just need to get the... Oh, there's the automobiles there. Coming out of here. And going to here. Another established network of automobiles. Plus we were able to block him in as well. But still the steel is being... The ore that he is sending to this location here, or that we're providing, is helping us to essentially build up the environment and build up our economy. So there we go, it's all coming from here. You see? Then we've got a group going to here with oil for the oil plant, the power plant, which we both now own. You can't tend to own places like that supply the goods. It's not really an option. you can actually, as an empty lot, you can then buy an industry and put it in place. And that enables you to essentially build up that economy there in ways that will help. Made this guy's life extra difficult because of encroachment here, like that. So you can see he's created a thing straight out of there. So he's managed to make it out despite our best efforts to mess him up. But you know, that's the robber baron life, I suppose you could say. Okay, so here in Philly, you can see there, stuff all being supplied. Make sure is that Philadelphia Express. Let's go and have a look at that one, because I think we may need to rename it to the Flying Ralph. Yeah. Now, this is the thing. I can't remember how to rename the bugger. Ah, there we go. Oh, hello. He's looking to provide steel to here. In fact, let's make it extra expensive for him. So immediately we've made it worth. He's got to pay 500,000 in order to provide that. And we've snaffled it from right under his nose. Oh, consolidation, that's helpful. Oh, here we go. The Flying Ralph. Here's our Flying Ralph. Doesn't he look wonderful? Oh, I see. You're in there, are you? Well, this will teach you for bidding on it. And bingo, because he owns so much of the other one. We got the other guy too. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you do stocks in this game. So, let's see. Okay, might as well leave that. We own all of that, and now look at the money just pouring in. Might as well close both of those guys. See where else we can run stuff to. As we are essentially, we own now pretty much most of the West Coast train system. Let's give him an upgrade in terminal. And so with ownership of both companies means we then own all the industries that they own. And the money comes in that benefits us again. So if we look then, you can see here, which, where is it? So we weren't able to take them all over, but we have completed multiple stakes. The steel mill in New York. New York needs a steel mill. Well, can't argue with that. Let's see. Now, New York, where are you? We can actually go here like this. And go down here to New York. Bosh. And then say steel mill. And because we've now put that in there, we own it as well. And we'll also buy that automobile factory too. So these are things that you can do that make your life significantly easier. The amount of money coming in is also significantly better. If you look at the finances, see, total number of profit, obviously 168,000 last year, 17,000 in debt, and we're making regularly $1 million a year in profit just from our organisation and the fact that we've built up a solid economy on which to base. Right, now if we go in here and we say that, and then what we can do is build another line in here, and then another line just to give us, because what we're going to want to do is run a line to there, and also run a line to there. So we do 1, 2, and then we, whoops, no we don't. We go from here to there, and then there to there. So that's essentially now a paper industry. So all we've got to do now is find out who wants paper. So let's see. Okay. So they actually want paper. Well, actually no, they can turn it into paper. But do these guys want paper? No, they can turn that into... What we're after is a... a newspaper, essentially. Now, the advantage of that means that we can then get rid of all the paper that's going to build up here. So, let's see. Do they want a paper? See, they're demanding paper. Who else nearby demands paper? Here we go. Hello. Buy the newspaper. And then what we can do is, whoops-a-daisy, build a line out here. Whoops, gone a bit too far on that one. 1, 2. And then make our way all the way up to Scranton. And that's where we're going to deliver the paper to. Upgrade the terminal. Good old Scranton, Pennsylvania. Okay, so go from here. I'm going to say paper, wait until full, and then deliver it over to the Scranton newspaper. And there you have it. Consolidation. Now an old American. No, it's a 10-wheeler. Oh, that's a mogul. That needs to be upgraded. We need to upgrade most of our stuff to the consolidation to speed things up. That'll be a 10-wheeler there. What we can actually do is do it easier. And go in here like this. So consolidation, 10-wheeler. Let's upgrade that to a consolidation. Consolidation, mogul, there we go, that needs to be upgraded. Mogul. Upgrade to a consolidation. 10-wheeler and Norris. Good God. Mogul. Consolidation. Mogul. Consolidation. And Norris is still running oil. Very, very slowly. Poor lad. It must have been like 50 years old plus. There we go. And actually that should be a consolidation because it's just goods. So yeah. I'd say essentially that's pretty much it, really. We could just... Nobody else is going to bid on it. And yeah, it's going to be a case of just waiting until the time ticks away. It's pretty certain we've won the game on the West Coast. It's only going to go until, let's have a look, 1970. So yeah, I mean, we should probably pick up some steel from New York and use that somewhere, but yeah, steel is going to build up in New York, and so is the paper, but you know, there's not a lot else that we can do. We've pretty much won this particular scenario. And time is just going to tick away until we've done everything. I mean, looking at the victory, see this one here, establish your dominance in the steel market by shipping 100 carloads of steel from the New York steel mill. So what we would need to do is look there and see where it would need to go to. Which I think is here. Is it? Yeah, so these guys would need steel. So here we've got cars. Now what we might do, actually, that's an idea. If we were to change this and say when you get to the New York terminal, clear all of that and pick up as much steel as you can, and then that'll be shipping cars, steel from here. And where else can we get some ore in there to create the steel? Okay, so we can try there. Now what we could do is sort of loop it around. So what we can say here is from the paper route it around over to here and up to there. And then fill that up with as many as you can. So, let's see. Is there anything else near that we can make use of for ore? No, there's not really, is there? Except for this bugger. But that's pretty much being used up. So he is now going to be generating steel. Paper's going to Scranton newspaper. Oh, hello, Mr. Pacific. A particular favourite. We'll go on you. So, I mean, how faster it is? Just blistering in comparison. So let's find Ralphie. And let's upgrade him. The Flying Ralph. And we're going to make him a nice bright yellow, I think. There we go. Yeah, let's do it like that. There we go. And there he is. There's our boy. The big yellow flying Ralph. Looking wonderful. Might as well apply for it because, I mean, yeah, it gives me a 10-year advantage, but, you know, there's nothing really to worry about in that regard. It's not the end of the world, you know. I don't have to worry about anybody taking my custom in that regard. So, yeah, I think I'll just end the episode there, let it run out of time, because otherwise it's going to go on and on and on. So anyway, thank you for watching, everyone. I hope you've enjoyed, and we'll be back at you for more railroads very soon. Take care, everyone.